Alright, La. Really interesting one this time. It's the Brilliant Macaw, which is the new Shaman card. Battle Cry. Repeat the last Battle Cry you played. So you're probably wondering, how does this work with Shudder? Well, simply enough, if you play Shudder and then you play Macaw, it will just act as a completely new Shudder. So you can play Shudder on turn 9, then play this, and it will basically be a brand new Shudder, with one exception. After you play Macaw and then play Shudder, the Macaw will repeat the battle cry of the last battle cry played before Shudder. So that means if you played Armor Vendor, all of the Macaws that you played previously will become Armor Vendors. So one Shudder could amass a huge amount of armor. This is true for any battle cry. So in this video, as an example, I gave my opponent a ton of armor, and then I removed it all by just playing one Life Drinker. So I played Shudder, then I played about 10 Macaws, and then on the next turn I played Shudder again, but this time I played a Life Drinker first, and what that does is it makes the Life Drinker into one super, or it makes the Shudder into one super Life Drinker, and you could do this for Yogg, you could do this for Cthulhu, so you could technically have one Shudder cast about, I don't know, like 15 Yoggs with the correct setup. So this is a really interesting interaction. I advise you pay attention to the entire video on this one so you can see how it all gets set up and how the Macaws interact. It's an enjoyable one to make, and I'll do some fun stuff in the future with Yogg, for example. Like he would have only gained 6 armor, but he would have lost, upwards of like plus 20 HP as a Shudder. Depends how many of the birds actually roll.
Job's done.
Oh, yeah, I got both. Sure. I'll throw one back.
Job's done.
I might just blow that up with the torrent. But I think that's how it works. But yeah, I want to test out ball now with the parrot eventually. Let's see how it goes. I was waiting for him to do this part of the quest so I could play the frog. I'm gonna have to rain here. Or maybe just one rain and something else. That's good. It's actually a good far sight. Doesn't care about rat. And I'm playing a Shudder deck. You'd expect that of rat. I haven't, but you'd expect it. Sorry, yeah, I'll copy and paste the deck list after this. I'll actually swap out here. Well, silver, it doesn't really matter, does it, if I'm in silver enough, because,
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
It's the start of the season. Now, if it was mid-November,
Juggernaut is under my command.
guy's got a full hand. That's insane. Good lord. Okay. That's good for us. He's gonna deal 1 damage to his board. So, actually no it's not, because I needed to do it before I do Perpetual Flame.
Someone's gotta lead the charge. Grab your cutlass. Let buckle
Gotta get through.
Oh, I'm gonna be upset if this flame immediately hits this. Or I should maybe just play Grumble.
armor. Lightly use armor.
Okay, it's a bad weapon. Jesus! Goodbye, Grumble. Fuck yeah. I'm playing, wow, he runs armor. Great. That's okay. That's good for us. I'm playing Lightning Bloom. What the hell does that do? Okay. So I haven't played the Taunt yet, have I? I have. I have played Taunt, you said. Oh, I did. Okay, cool. Oh my god. What the fuck? What's the point?
Give me that. Look what I want.
Oh.
Break it with fire.
I was kind of hoping I would have got. I have a overdraft still in the deck. It was like a 20% chance of drawing it. Funny. He actually got his Molten Blade, which he got randomly turned into the bomb.
Gotta get through me.
Jaws that bite, my claws that catch. My jaws that bite, my claws that catch.
Yeah, did I not play
Job's done.
My jaws,
I don't think it saves me.
my claws that catch.
Although the Armor Vendor was the last card I played, so all the Macaws are turning into Armor Vendors.
My jaws that bite,
So actually it might save me.
that catch. My claws that
Yeah, the last Battlecry was Armor Vendor. So every single one of those Macaws is an extra vendor. And I also played Vendor. So yeah, I think I might be saved.
Stone by stone, stone
He's looking at my shudder. You see that? He was looking at my shudder there. I think he was. Okay, this might be the game where I get to show you the life drinker interaction. So all I have to do is I'll play like a couple of more brilliant macaws. I'll drop a couple more shudders, and then I'll do the life drinker.
Trust the pirate's code. A diet high is hard.
He is hurting me though. I might have to just play some shudders as well. So this sees itself as shudder, but shudder doesn't see the macaw doesn't see itself as a battle cry. I don't think. I don't think the macaw sees itself as a battle cry. So when I play shudder, it still should give armor vendors. It's crazy, this, isn't it? I'm gonna do one more and then I'll play the rest as shudders. How can you win? Right. When I play Life Drinker, all of the macaws turn into Life Drinkers instead of armor, which will melt his armor away. He'll still get armor because I've played a few armor vendors, but there'll be more macaw. All the macaws turn into Life Drinker. See, the macaws are still registering as armor vendors for some reason. Even though I played Shudder and Macaw, it's still remembering the last actual battle cry. So Macaw doesn't see itself as a battle cry. But now, when I play Life Drinker, all of those Macaws turn into Life Drinker damage. So now I can play this and then play these Shudders. He probably thinks he can kill me because high damage on board.
Someone's gotta lead the charge. Load it up.
So now watch the Macaws all turn into Life Drinker. There you go. Now imagine you can do this with any battle cry. You could do this with Yogg. You could do this with Cthulhu. So Macaw, essentially at the end of the game, Macaw is basically another Shudder. An exact copy of Shudder. That's what it is. So yeah, Macaw is now tagged as Life Drinker. Oh my god, is he dead? Did that one Macaw kill him at the end? Oh my god, it did, didn't it? No, I ended turn. It couldn't have. It couldn't have. It'll recast Shudder. Oh, it will, yeah. Sorry, it will. Fuck, it will, because I... No, it doesn't. No, will it? No, it will, because I played Shudder first. Yeah, of course it will. Sorry. You're absolutely right, lad. You're absolutely right. Forgot about that. Oh, he is dead. Though. No, he's not dead. He's not dead because it's it only plays one version of it. It's not the Shudder version. It's just the Macaw version. The Shudder version has all the Macaw stuff attached to it. Sorry, I forgot about that. I did forget about that. There is. You can turn Macaw into Shudder, which then you can. So when you turn Macaw into Shudder, the Macaw powers up your Shudder to have one ultimate battle cry, which in this case was Life Drinker, but in your case it could be Yogg or Cafoon or Madder Bomber, whatever you want it to be.
Why don't you check them videos out there? They look alright.